This is Master BCM TV on YouTube. Master BCM TV on YouTube. Master BCM TV on YouTube. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe before we go. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen the clipper blades. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen the stones. Step by step you take in sharpening rotting clipper blades, etc., etc. You are going to know everything when you subscribe to this channel. If you have been following my tutorial since but you have not subscribed, you are a lucky one that's watching me now. You have not subscribed. Let us subscribe now. Please look under this video. You see where the right SHARPEN is subscribe. Use your finger to press it. It will now change to subscribe with notification bell. Press that notification bell again. Now give you 3 bell option. Press the one at the top. Yeah, painted white or black in color. The right AWL beside it, press it, which means you have taken the notification. The moment I come on live, you are going to see the video. The moment you post videos, you post shorts, people comment, people reply to comment, you are going to be the number one to be seen the video. Thank you. Let's do that before we go. And I want to beg you for one thing. Help me share this video out so that it can reach out to many people. Yeah, thank you. Let me share the video out. Let's go into the sharpening studio now. Let's go into the sharpening studio. Let me flip back now for us to see the studio. Let me flip back now so that we'll see the studio. Then please, I beg you in the name of God, help me to share this video out so that it can reach out to many barbers, stylists, proprietors, barber engineers, even the whole public generally, because this kind of tutorial is for the whole world. Yeah, sharpening tutorials for the whole world. It's for the whole. Everybody is buying clippers on now. So please help me to share the video out so that many people can get the advantage of watching the video. Many people can gain the advantage of watching the video. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Help me share it every day by day. I really appreciate. Don't be tired of that. Please help me share the video out. Let me share it out so that many people can get the advantage of watching the video. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen clipper blade. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen super hard manner sharpen stone surfaces. Yeah, please, just a minute or two. Let us share this video out for a minute or two before you come back again. Let us share the video so that many people can be able to watch the video and get the advantage of watching the video. It's very important. Who can get the advantage? You pray for you. I'm telling you sincerely, they are going to the world. Many people can watch. Many people can be able to watch this live. Very, very strong blade. We must have to broadcast it. We must have to broadcast it very well. CHAOBA, very well. CHAOBA is one of the strongest blades so far in the whole world. Very important. Yeah. Of many people throughout the world. You know, people throughout the world. You know, this kind of tutorial is for the whole world. This kind of tutorial is for the whole world. Thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate you for sharing the video out. Almighty God bless your pocket. Almighty God bless you. Let me increase the light. Let me increase the light. Yeah. This app now, they've changed the app for me. I've not understand it now. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen where the light is. I've seen where the light is. You have seen where the light is. Let me zoom out a little. You can be able to see the screen very well. Yeah, you can be able to see the screen very well. You can be able to see it very well. You can be able to see it very well. Yeah, you are welcome back to Master BCM TV on YouTube channel. This is Master BCM TV on YouTube. Master BCM TV on YouTube. Please, you subscribe only once. If you have subscribed before, it is only one time. If you have subscribed before, it is only one time. If you have not subscribed, you have been watching the video since, you are a lucky viewer. This is the first time you are watching the video. Please, you follow my instruction now to subscribe, to press the notification button so that the moment I come on live, you are going to see the video. The moment I come on live, you are going to see the live stream. The moment I post videos, you are going to be the number one to see it. Whenever I post the short, you are going to be the number one to see it. When people comment, people reply to comment anything going on the channel, you are going to be the number one to see it. It's very, very important. Subscribe and notification is free of charge. YouTube will not deduct any amount from your account. It is free of charge. It is you that subscribe that is going to gain it. Whenever the new video is out, whenever we are on live, you are going to see the notification immediately. Yeah, anything going on the channel, you are going to see the notification. Then there are some important things again. You have gotten the access to go back to the main channel and watch all the previous videos, all our evergreen videos. You have gotten the advantage of watching all the membership videos. I've opened that now. Almost 850 videos. Almost 850 videos I've opened down for everybody to watch free of charge without being collecting any money from it. There are some videos of 300 naira, 750 naira, 10,000 naira Nigeria money, 40,000 Nigeria money. I've opened hold down for everybody to watch because people are calling me, they want to watch my videos, they love to watch it. I've opened it down. So that is the advantage. When you subscribe, you press the notification button, you can be able to go back to go and watch those videos and enjoy them in a very short period of time. Now you can be able to sharpen clipper blade by yourself, sharpening stone by yourself. And if you have been sharpening clipper blade before, you still have to gain one or two things from my videos. Yeah, I'm telling you sincerely, this is a CHAOBA clipper blade. Let us watch it carefully. Let my hand be stable. I want you to watch this clipper blade. This is CHAOBA, one of the most strongest blades so far in the whole world. This clipper blade is very, very strong to sharp. I'm not advising learners to use this one as a start to be practicing. No, don't use it. Start with Starex. Let me show you the Starex. You start your sharpening with Starex clipper blade. This is Starex clipper blade. Let me remove the masking tape at the back. This is Starex clipper blade. Start your practicing. If you have not been sharpening before, you are started your sharpening, but you have not been getting it right. Start with CHAOBA stainless clipper blade. This what do you call it? I'm sorry, Jare, I've forgotten. Starex. I'm very sorry. You start with Starex clipper blade. This is Starex. Use this one to learn. Then we have this one of two types or three types. Use this stainless one to practice. There's one of darkish color. It's not shining like this, very, very dark. Don't use that one for practice for the beginners. Don't use it. Use only this one for practice. So when you are able to be sharpening this one correctly, you now migrate into another step. You see it? So if you start with the stronger blade, it's going to discourage you. So we don't need to discourage ourselves. This is Starex clipper blade. Try to get all these clippers blade, many. If you don't have it, go to barbers. Or the one they use. The used one, you go and buy from them. And if you have them plenty in your shop, you seclude some, like 20 sets for practicing. Yeah. Then you seclude one clipper engine for it. When you sharp, you test with your hand. You see the sign that's working correct, you now mount it on the air clipper engine, you now run it, you lubricate it, you now test it. So if that one work fine, you put it aside, you still try on another one. That's how you continue. So this is a channel where you learn how to sharpen different type of clipper blades so far in this world. For human beings, for animals, you learn it. You learn how to sharpen the stone. I'll produce many videos on sharpening of the stone, sharpening of clipper blade, etc., etc. Go back and watch. So you still come back to watch the new ones again and still prepare to come back again to watch the live. It's compulsory. I will not be producing VOD videos now, only through the video I produced before. I can cut out and post it. Like today, I post one. Yeah, but for you to be seeing me doing editing, no. There'll be nothing like editing again. Anything I want to do now is on live. So that's why I always say subscribe to this channel and press the notification button. Yeah, those who have not subscribed, please subscribe now. Please subscribe now. Our tutorial for today is how to sharpen dull clipper blade. The clipper blade that's not working again. This one now, we are going to put it, we are going to plug it into the light. We take mass of air to test. We can see that whether it's working or it's not working again. You see it. After we tested it, I will show you when the clipper blade is not working, what you are going to see by the back of it. When you are testing it with air, I'm going to show you. So after that one, when you have treated with that one again, we now remove the clipper blade. I'll show you how the inside is. After showing you that one, we now put this one under sharpening. When we sharpen it finish, we are going to test with ordinary hand. When we test, then we are going to for the beginning step, we need to test, so that if the clipper blade is not working, we now test where it's not working. There we are going to see it. Then after we sharpen it finish, we are still going to test with our hand. When we test, we confirm whether it's sharpening correctly, it's not sharpening correctly. We now treat it, we run it. We now use mass of air to test again whether the clipper blade is sharpening correctly. So we have to do it step by step, one step after the other. That is why I always say it. Don't miss the videos, the live stream. Don't miss it. Don't ever try to miss my live stream. I used to say it. Don't try to miss it, because I don't try to miss coming into the studio. So you yourself, try as much as you can to make sure you're always present watching the videos. Face to face, you watch. Yeah, this is CHAOBA engine. You see it? This is CHAOBA. You see, this is CHAOBA clipper. You can see it. This is CHAOBA. Then with the blade CHAOBA, you can see it. This is CHAOBA clipper with CHAOBA clipper blades. So I'm going to show you the step by step. We have to sharpen this CHAOBA clipper blade professionally, logically, technically, strategically, systematically, okay, without error. Yeah, let me go and come with the socket. Let me go for the socket first. So don't be annoyed. I want to arrange everything down properly so that when we start the tutorial, we are going to see everything one by one. I want to pack mass of air. This is our broom to sweep the ground. This is the mass of air we want to use to test. Yeah, before the sharpening, we test. Before we sharpen it, we test. Then after we sharpen the clipper blade finish, we still need to test. You see it? So we are going to do it step by step as if it is a customer that brought this clipper to me. So in his or her present, I'm going to do the work step by step to admire the customer, to let the customer come back again. You know, I usually say it. If you are not confident in this work, you can't come on life with it. It's a very, very strong job. But when you know the system by system to sharpen, it's very, very easy to know. Very, very easy. Yeah, sharpening of clipper blade is the most easiest work to find in the whole world. But if you follow the steps. But if you don't follow the steps, you don't listen to instructions, you don't practice, you don't watch the new videos, previous videos, upcoming videos, you don't watch, it will be a very, very most difficult work to do so far in the whole world. I'm telling you sincerely, it will be most difficult work to do because it deals with system. Nothing like using of strength, nothing like using of power, nothing like using strong head to sharpen. No, 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 no. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm trying to arrange the lights. I'm sorry. I'm trying to arrange the light. Yeah, the light is on now, but the clipper has not worked. Yeah, it has worked. You see it now? You see how the clipper works? You see it? This is on and off switch. So, but for the benefit of the new viewer, this is on and off switch. This is the cover. This is the outer cover. This is the housing or casing. Casing or housing. You see it? This is the hanger. This is the wire cord to connect. The other edge of the wire is jack plug. Then this one is the bolt to tight the cover, the outer cover. This is another bolt again. Then watch carefully. Let me bring my pointer to show you. This is a bottom clipper blade. This is bottom clipper blade. This is the bolt. This is the bolt again. This is the block, engine block. This is the bolt again under it. This is a button tray. This one is button tray. This one is block. This black one. This one is block. This one is button tray. This one is upper clipper blade. You see the upper clipper blade. This is upper clipper blade. This is adjustable lever. This is adjustable lever bolt. There's one washer here. This one doesn't have it. The one washer always be here. You see it now? So let me return my pointer again. I now want to test this engine, whether the clipper blade is working fine. Let me apply the oil. You see the way I apply the oil in the mouth? You apply by the corner here. You see it? Let me return the oil. Let me clean my fingers. Then you see it. I want to switch it on. You see it like this. Please help me share the video out so that it can reach out to many people. Please help me share the video out. This is where to increase the speed. This is where to lower the speed or increase the speed. This is where you increase the speed. You see it. When you screw it to the right hand side, you are increasing the speed. You see it. When you bring it back, you are lowering the speed. Let's increase the speed a little. Please, as we join one by one, please help me share the video out. Share to friends, share to group. Please help me share it out. You see it. So the clipper, I'm trying to run it first. I'm trying to warm it up so that we test. So you can watch like this. Let me take little out of the hair to test whether the clipper blade is working. It's not cutting at all. You see it? It's not cutting here at all. You can see it. It's not cutting. Let me go back a little. It's not cutting at all. You see it? It's not cutting the hair. It's not cutting. It's not cutting the hair. It's not cutting the hair. It's not cutting at all. It's not cutting at all. It's not cutting. You see it? So let me stop it now. Let us check the mouth of the clipper. What we are going to see there. Let us check carefully. Let us check. Let us check. Let me get it closer to the camera. Let us check very well what we are going to see from there. Let us check. You see the hair that hang here in between the clipper blade. You see it? You see the hair I'm pulling out now? You see it? That is how the hair is going to hang inside. Let me get it closer whether the camera can pick it. You can see it now. You see small hair. You see small hair. It has to hang. You just attach inside. You see, when you sharp your clipper blade, it's not working fine. It will not cut. At the same time, the hair will not hang around here. You will see small hair hang around in between the upper and the bottom clipper blade mouth. You will see it hang there. Once it's hang there, means it doesn't sharpen correctly. Let me place this one another place. Let me place somewhere so that will not be disturbing us from doing the job. Yeah. So I want to lose the clipper blade. You see it? So remember one thing. This bolt now is here. When you remove this one, keep it somewhere. When you remove this one, keep it somewhere. Then, if you want to return the bolt back, this one exactly, this hole you remove it from, you have to return it back. This one exactly, you return it back. This one again, where you remove it, you return it back again. Don't put this one here. Don't put this one here. At times, the bolt are not the same in size. Just a little difference is there. Little difference is there. So the bigger one now, you put it in the hole that is small, is going to affect the bolt. Or the larger one, you put in a small area. When you put it now, it's going to expand the hole. The small one you put in the larger one is not going to stay properly. So where you remove this one, you return it back. Where you remove this one, you return it back. Let us do that now. Let me come down so that I can be able to see it through the camera. Let me see whether it can pick. Yeah, you can see it now. You can see it. So I want to remove it. I've removed this one now. What's the problem? Okay, it is the screwdriver that dropped inside, fall out of the. You see it? You see the bolt? You see the hole? So let me keep it somewhere to recognize where I keep it. See this one? Let me keep it here again. This thing is too loose. I have to pack it. The screwdriver is too loose. So let me remove the blade, the bottom clipper blade first. You see the inside? It's not working at all. Let me drop it here. Let me place it here. You see this one too, it's not working at all. It's not working at all. Let me drop it here. Then let me show you the inner part of the mouth. You see how it is? This is the rod. This is the bottom tray. This is the block. These are the three bolts that hold the block down to the housing. You see it? So let me place it somewhere. Now we have to clean the blade. We have to clean it first. We have to clean it. After we clean the blade, we now test. We are going to test to see the kind of sign we are going to see. The kind of the sign we are going to see from the inner surface of the blade. The upper and the bottom clipper, the blade, what we are going to see. Let me zoom in a little for us to see very well. You can zoom out on the other side so that all my hand can be showing. It seems my hand is falling out. Small pushing at this point is pulling out. So let me go closer to the camera and show you the inner surface of the blade. Look at this blade now. Watch carefully. I want you to check the inside. Look at the inside. There's one line inside. There's one line. I will show you the line now. That is why you need to be able to watch very well, to be able to observe, to be able to study the inner surface of the blade very well. If you cannot study the inner surface very well, you might be getting problem in sharpening the clipper blade correctly. Let us watch now. Let us study the inner surface of the blade. Let us put it in this way first. When you look at it in this way, it seems there's no line there. It seems all the surfaces are correct, but when you bend it a little. So let me show you something. Look at this area. Look at this area I covered. Watch carefully. This area I covered. Watch carefully very well. Watch. Let me remove the pointer and watch what you see inside. You see there's a line. You see the line there in the inner surface of the blade. That is a step. They've packed this blade. After they use it though, they now put something at the back here to raise the button of the upper clipper blade to force the clipper blade to work again. So they've used it though, they force it to work again so that they can still use for some months before they now bring it for sharpening. You see it in this way. You see it. That is why you didn't see. Let us watch the back here now. You can see that this back, the stainless doesn't show much here. They will use something to cover here before. That's why the blade doesn't take effect here very well. But when you look, the inner surface of the bottom clipper blade inside that small teeth, you can see you see the line there. Even the color is different. Let me still find a way to place it again together. You see that line there? You see the line here? You see it here along this area I covered. You see it? You see it like that? So this clipper blade now, we need to sharpen it back. Then let us watch the inner surface of the upper clipper blade. In most cases, this one is not normally shown very well, but towards the edge of the blade it's used to cover out because they've raised the back of it at the other side of the blade here. They've raised it here. So it will not be flattening on the surface of this one now. On this one, so it will not be flattening. Only the mouth, the edge here will be touching the blade. And only the head is touching, it's going to bend out. So we are going to resharpen it. Please help me share the video out. As you used to help me before, please, in the name of God, help me share it out so that the video can go viral. So many people can be able to get the advantage of watching the video, especially barbers, stylists, proprietor, barber engineers. They can get the advantage of watching the video. So I'm trying to clean the back of the blade. We want to put masking tape there. That is grading. We want to apply masking tape at the back of the blade. We want to put masking tape there. This is our masking tape. Try to be protecting your masking tape. You see it? Try to be protecting it always. Whenever you are not using your masking tape, you protect it. It's very, very important. Protect it. Yeah, don't let the harmattan carry the gum away. Dry it off. You see the way I do it? There's two inside. This one, I'm not using it again. I have to roll it inside so that to protect the gum, I can be able to use it for a longer period of time effectively. Now, I want to cut the sellotape to size. I want to cut it to size. Yeah, I want to cut it to size to place it at the back of the blade. I did not get it right. You have to do your own very, very neat. I don't get it right today. I don't get it right. It's not neat today. It has to be very, very neat. Do your own very, very neat to be better than this one. I will show you when I fix the second one finish. I'll show you. I will bring it nearer to the camera. I'll bring it nearer to the camera. Let me still apply small for this one. I doesn't cut it well today. I don't know the reason. I don't know the reason. I don't know the reason. It seems I did not measure it very well. So I have to do it to be neat. I have to do it to be neat very well, to be neat. I have to do it to be neat. To be neat very well. To be neat. You see the way I'm pressing it? Let me first show you the upper clipper blade. You press it very well. You press it very well. You see it there. You try to leave the mouth. See the way I leave the gap in the mouth. Don't let the masking tape cover the mouth. You can see it. The camera is blunting. The camera is blunting. Yeah, you sit in this way. You shouldn't allow the masking tape to go beyond this area. I've corrected it. Then look at the bottom clipper blade. You shouldn't allow the masking tape to cover this mouth. You can see it this way. Watch carefully now. You see the way I leave the small space towards the edge of the blade. That is how you are going to leave. Don't let it cover the whole mouth. You see it in this way. You see, you can still put your own knit than this one. Then you have to press it. Especially the one that have line inside. You go through the line like this, so that the masking tape can enter through the hole very well. This one is having line at the back. You see it like this. You see it like this. Then you press it very well. You press it. Now you put it down. Then I want to show you how to position the blade on top of the stone before we now activate the surface of the stone. Yeah, I have 3 ways in placing my blade on top of the stone for sharpening. So I'm only going to show you one. The one these learners have to be using, also professionals. So when you put your line like this, let me come up a little bit. Let me zoom out a little bit. Let me zoom out for you to see what I'm trying to fashion out. For you to see it exactly, to fashion out on the, yeah, let me leave it in this way. Yeah, you see, when you put your line like this, mathematician, this is 0, this is angle 180. Then when you place another line upright like this is angle 90. Then when you divide the 90 into 2, this is angle 45 degree. So this is how you are going to place your blade at the angle of 45 degree for upper clipper blade, at the same time for the bottom clipper blade. That's how we are going to place it. Then how are we going to calculate the area we are going to place our thumb? You see it, you divide your blade into 2 like this. You still divide it. Where are the pointers? Okay. You still divide it into 4 portions like this. You now measure from the center here to the side here. You measure the center. This is where you place your thumb here for the first side. From this side to the center, this is where you place your thumb. Like this is where you place your thumb. Then, if you want to sharpen, anything you do for this side, the way you press it down here, when you are sharpening, the same thing you are going to press the other side here down. It starts to be the same. Then when you press it down, you go to and fro counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many numbers you counted for here? You still have to count the same number, the 2 and 4, the same thing for here. Then the way you lubricate the surface of your stone, you activate it, have to be the same with the other side too. So you need to take note of all this. As we are going, I'll be showing you one by one after the other, so that when you are sharpening your hole, you can be able to know the way to get it right. So at the same time, let me show you for the bottom clipper blade. This is the center of the blade. You divide it to 2, you divide it into 4. This is where you place your thumb by the center here. This is where you place your thumb by the other side. You shouldn't let your thumb fall to here. And when you place it here, you shouldn't allow your thumb to fall to the other side. You see it? Then you place it at the angle of 45 degree for the upper, angle of 45 degree for the bottom clipper blade. Now, we want to activate the surface of the stone. How do we activate the surface? Let me turn the camera very well. Let me zoom in. Then let me adjust whether, okay, let me shift the camera. Okay, this is the stone we want to use. It's okay like this. This is the stone we want to use. It's okay like this. It's okay like this. Let me just zoom out a little for the stone to get bigger so that I can be able to see exactly what I'm trying to fashion out. You can be able to see the step by step the work is going. Yeah, you can be able to see it. Yeah, this one is smooth surface stone. Smooth surface. This is the lowest grade in my shop. I have smooth surface, I have normal surface, I have quartz surface. Then this smooth surface, I have them like 3 or 4 different types. Here, this normal surface, I have it the same, about 3 or 4 different types. The same thing, quartz surface, I still have it like 3 or 4 different types here. But we are using this one for learning now. We want to sharp on this one, on the smooth surface stone, SMOOTH space SURFACE, smooth surface stone. Now we want to treat it. You come with your oil, engine oil. This is engine oil, new one. You now drop it on the surface of the stone. You now take your special stone. This is what I call special stone. You now take it to spread the oil on the surface of the stone to cover the whole surface of the stone. You see the way I'm doing it? You see the way I'm doing it? You see the surface of the stone now? You can see the surface of it. You see the surface? Then look at the surface of the stone now, the one on the ground. You now come with a biscuit bone again. This is biscuit bone. You now take this one to draw the surface again. To scrub the surface. You can see it. You see the way I'm doing it? See the way I'm doing it? You let this surface be flattened on the surface of this stone. You shouldn't put it at an angle. You let it flat together. The surface I'm talking, the surface of the, so it's bent like this. You let this surface just face the upper, the surface of the stone you want to use to sharpen it. You see it? Let me show you the inner surface how it is. You can see it like this. Then you see the surface of the stone you want to use. After this one now, you take your kerosene. Then you use your finger to spread it. You spread it with your finger. Don't press too much, just slightly to spread it to cover the whole surface of the stone. You can see it in that way. Then you take rag to clean your finger. You can see it in that way. Watch carefully. The kerosene cover the whole surface of the stone. Now we take our blade. You see the inner surface of this blade now. It is dull. It cannot cut here. You see it has even getting rotten. It has rotten. As you can see it very well, it's rotten. It has make little black hole inside the surface. You can see it like this. So we are going to sharpen it. We go to and fro 10 times for here. When you divide your blade into 2 like this, you first sharpen here, you sharpen this one second time. Then we divide our stone into 2 portions. As you divide the blade into 2, you sharpen here. When you want to sharpen this side, you use this side part of the stone to sharpen. When you want to sharpen the other half of the blade, you follow the right hand side, remaining part of the stone to sharpen this remaining half. Let us go. So we are going 10 times for this side, 10 times for this side. That is 10 times. Let's go for the other side. That is 10 times again. Let us clean and watch. Let's clean the bed. And I'll get it closer to the camera to show you some things. Let me take my pointer. Before I come up, let me treat the surface of the stone. Before I come up to the screen there, you see it. Now, I want to show you some things. Let us watch carefully. Let us watch carefully. If you watch carefully now, you follow my pointer. Look at this area. This area I covered. Let me get my finger very close to it. Yeah, this area I covered. This area I covered. Watch carefully. Watch carefully. Watch carefully. You see it? That is where the work has started. You can see where the sharpening make the line. Look at it very well. This area I covered. This area I covered. The stone work very well on that area. You see it? You can see it. You see that line? That is where the stone started working. We have to repeat it again. Let us go 10 times again. I want to go slowly so that you can see the process by process, step by step, after or as the stone is chopping the inner surface of the blade. Small, small, you can be able to see the sign. So that when you want to sharpen your own, you can be able to follow it up. If I just go like 20, 30 times now, it will clear all the surface immediately. It will clean it off like that. It will just sharpen it at once. So when you are sharpening and your stone is not like my own, your stone is not sharp like this one now, when you are seeing all those signs, you get confused. You won't know how to study it. That is why I go slowly. Then I'm using the lowest sharpening surface I have. This is the lowest grade. All the rest are powerful than this one. So when I use them, you can't see all those signs. You will only see it sharpen once. You see the stainless there. Then the process by process we take. Just like you are traveling to another town or city, which have about 5 villages in between. They just close your eyes. When they start the motor, they start the journey. When they reach there, they now open your eyes. You won't know how many villages you have came across before you reach where you are going. So that is the process now. So by doing this thing slowly, by sharpening it in a slow motion with lower counting of the number, with little pressure, you have to be seeing the sign, the step by step, the work is going. Let us still deactivate the surface. Now, I have applied the biscuit bone before I come to the back of the camera. Let us now spread the kerosene on the surface. We are still going 10 times again, each for one side, 10 times. With little pressure, I will not press it too much, just little. That is 10 times. That is 10 times again. Let us clean it and watch again. There are some things I want you to be calculating where the stone has started working, where the sharpening is migrating to. You see, it is towards the front, towards the left hand side, right hand side. You have to know it very well, because when you are sharpening, you don't know how to study the inner surface. You might not be getting your sharpening correct. Let us watch now. You see it again. You see it. When you watch carefully now, you can, let me place it again. It has shown very well and it's now expanding. Then I want you to take note of one thing again. Look at this area I covered. Watch carefully, this area I covered. Watch carefully. This area I covered. Let me remove the pointer now. You see it now? The stone has worked larger than it was before. Then I want you to take note of one thing. Look at this inner surface. All this remaining part. The remaining part area, just this remaining part here covered. Not that the stone doesn't touch it. The stone touched them, but just partially. But the stone really worked in this area I covered. This portion I covered, the stone really worked there. Really worked there. Then let us increase the speed. Let us increase the number of sharpening so that let us see the great changes. How it's going to happen. That is why I'm saying sharpening of clipper blade, it doesn't require too much pressure and it doesn't require energy to be using all your power to sharp. No. You shouldn't be doing it in that way. And it deals with sense, logic, tricks. Yeah. That is why I always say it's not by mighty, it's by tricks and brain, logics, strategies. You see it? So now let us go 20 times now with great speed, with great pressure. What I mean by pressure, the way you press it down like this, I have to double the pressing down. The way I press it before lightly, I have to double the pressing now. You see it this way. Then number of counting to and fro before, 10 times to and fro, 10 times to and fro the other side. The first 10 to and fro, the second one making 20 times each now. Let us go for 20 times at once. That is 20 times. You clean the back of your blade because of the oil. Then, as the chemical is getting to dry, you reapply. You blow it up to cover. Instead of using your finger again. We have went to and fro 20 times here now with great pressure. Let us repeat the same thing for here now. You see the way I press it that the same thing, I press it now. Then going to and fro 20 times. That is 20 now. Making 40 times one side, 40 times the other side. Yeah, let me see, come closer to the camera and show you again. This blade is already rotten. It has already rotten. But you can see the great changes now. You see it? The stone work all over the surface, partially, but great here. It works all the surface, but great at the back here. You can see the shining. It's trying to clear the black color on the surface. Let us still go again. That is how you'll be going slowly, one after the other. Then you will not put it in mind to sharpen it once and get it right. Once you put that one in mind, you are going to be sharpening wrongly. You need to follow the steps. You need to follow the steps. The moment you are rushing to do everything at once, no. Even your first time sharpening may take you an hour, like an hour. You go slowly, you'll be studying, slowly, you'll be going, so that at the end of the day, when you get it right, it's happening the second one, you get it right. Continue sharpening like that for a short period of time. Now, you now increase your speed. The speed will even come by itself. Let us go 30 times now. That is 30 times. Again. The first one, 10 times, 10 times, 20 times, 30 times. The surface is rotting. Very, very rotting. It's rotting. So I'm trying to study the inner surface before I come closer to the camera. Okay, let me come close to the camera now and see what is happening. You see it in this way. Can you see that the shiny has extended? Watch carefully now. You see it now? It has covered the whole surface. But because of this blade that's rotting, the color has changed. If to say we want to sharpen out to make it shine very well, we have to bring this level down. What do I mean by the level? This area. You know, this edge of the blade. It has heel here. You see it? There's heel here. The blade is up here. You have to chop it too much. You don't need to chop it too much. It's okay like this. Let's stop it like this. Then let us go for the bottom clipper blade. So we are going to start the sharpening of the bottom clipper blade on this smooth surface again, so that the chopping will be very, very low. It will be chopping at a very low speed. Low, it will not be fast. You can be able to be seeing the sign you want to see. Try to let it cover very well. Finger. Then don't forget, we divide the blade into two portions, like this. Sharpening here now, the same thing we do for here. I have to repeat the same thing for here. Then we divide the blade and stone into two. When we want to sharpen here, we use this half part of the portion of the stone to sharpen. When sharpening here, we use this remaining surface of the stone to sharpen the second side. You see it in that way. Now, let us go. Let this one be. Let's go 10 times first. That is 10. That is 10 again. 10. Let us see how the inside is going to be. What we are going to see from the inside. Let us watch first. Don't let us be fast. We have about this. Now I see the lines clearly. The line inside the surface, now I can see it clearly. We have about 3 lines inside. This is one again, this is one again. About 3 lines inside the surface of the blade. I will get it closer to you now so that I can be able to see it. That is the way they use clipper blade in the environment. They repackage it. After they use it though, they still force it to work again. I want to see whether the camera can pick it. That the camera can pick and show it clearly to us. It's not showing it very well. Yeah, you see the lines now. Only if you watch carefully, you are going to see the lines. When you look at this area, let me point this area, another one in the front again, about 3 lines inside. You can see that stone works just to say all over the surface, but brush it. It works all over the surface, but we can still see the lines inside, the steps inside. Let us still repeat it again and see what is going to happen. Let's repeat it again. Let's repeat it again. Let's repeat it again. 10 times again. Then we'll now check. After this 10 times now, we can increase our speed, not to keep us too much waiting. So far, what I want you to see, calculate there, you have already seen it. So let us go 10 times again. That is 10 times each for one side, making 20 times for one side, 20 times for the other side. Let us check now. The line is still there. The line is still there. We need to use quartz for this one. It will take us a long time in following this, what they call it, smooth surface stone. And come here, I want the line to show. Watch carefully. Watch carefully. This area I want to put my pointer. There's line here. Then let me still find another one. Here again. There's line here. This area again. Let me still watch again. Let me still watch. I'm trying to fashion it out in a way to show the line. I'm still trying to find, because starting the clipper blade, you need to be very, very good observant. You can be able to watch carefully. Those are the only 2 lines I saw now. It has clear one. Let us go for the quartz now. Let us use quartz surface stone quartz. Let me return this back one to normal again. So we shift to another stone. You don't just use your stone, just leave it the way you use it and get to another one. No, I don't do it at that dimension. You know, I've returned it back now. I've make it neat again. Then this one now, let me see whether the camera can pick it. Yeah, the camera can pick it. Yeah, that's the one we're going to use now. That is the one we are going to use. Yeah, this is quartz surface. This one now is as powerful 3 times to this one. This is ratio 3 to ratio 1. 3 to ratio 1. You see it? This one is powerful 3 times than this one. This one is powerful 2 times than this one. This one is lowest grade. Now we take our oil. We want to activate the surface of the stone first before anything. This one now, we don't use special stone. This special stone, we don't use it on the quartz. We don't use it on the normal. Only on the smooth surface we use it. So let us use the biscuit bone. It's because it's on another stone. That's why I hold the stone. I hold it. Not to be shifting or to be falling. You see it? You see like this? You see? Bring my tongue. Now, let me show you where before I start sharpening using the quartz surface, so that you can see the great changes that is there. You see the lines inside. Watch carefully. Look at the inner surface of the small. You can see the line. You see the line inside. It is step by step inside. So we have to scrape it from the upper here. This one is heel. This one is heel. This area is heel. So we have to bring all this one down to go and make the level of the front here, the lowest level here. We have to bring it to that level. Let us go now. So we are going. Let us go 20 times first. 20 times for this side, 20 times for the other side. That is 20 times. Let me apply the Kero. It's getting dry. Yeah. 20 times. That is 20 times again. That is 20 times for one side, 20 times for the other side. And the way I applied the pressure was the same. To and fro counting are the same. The way I duplicate the surface of the stone is the same. So let us watch now. Yeah, it is now you are going to understand what I was trying to fashion out for you through this first one. So now you are going to understand it. We now see where the heel is, where we have the upper area. Now watch this blade now. Watch carefully. That is why I'm saying sharpening of clipper blade deal with sense. And you must be a good observer, somebody who can observe very well. You can differentiate between two things. Look at this area now. Watch carefully. I want to show you something. Look at this inner surface of bigger blade here. Then look at the surface of the bigger blade here. Then look this area I covered. Watch carefully. Those three areas. Now let me open the blade now. Watch. You can see U-shaped here. That is the heel area. The inside of such small blade, that black color is inside. They are not the same. The height are not the same. This area I show you in form of curve. This bigger blade here, come down to the down here, to the other blade here, is in form of curve. It's a heel area. The remaining inside of small blade is down. It is only that curved side that the stone is working on it very well. You can see it in this way. It has already shown. Look at it in this way. So if you don't know how to watch carefully, you might be thinking the level are the same. The level are not the same. We need to chop this cup area, this U-shaped area. We need to bring it down. Bring this back down again to go and make the level of this front, this edge of the hair. You have our 3 steps inside now. Let us still go again. As I'm going now, you'll be seeing the difference in what I'm trying to fashion out. That is why I'm saying sharpening of clipper blade, it doesn't require energy. It is only sense that requires. And the moment you can study the inner surface of the blade very well, you know the way to maneuver your way on the back of the blade, you are going to get it right. It might take a longer time as a beginner. It is because I'm using it for tutorial, that is why I'm flowing this process. If to say I want to sharpen it without recording, I have to be finishing it since under 5 minutes. I have to do it sharp. Under 5 minutes, I have to do it. But because of the tutorial, I want you to see the step by step. The work is going on, so that when you are sharpening, you know the way to study. You know the meaning of what they call inner study. How to study the inner surface of the blade for upper and the bottom clipper blade professionally. So if I not be showing you this, you may not be able to know the differences that's used to come when you are sharpening clipper blade on different type of stones. Let us go 30 times now. 30 for here, 30 for here. That one will carry us far. You can be able to see great changes there. That is 30 times. Then what you do for this side, exactly, you have to repeat the same thing for the other side. I will not show you now. Let me treat the surface now and show you to see the difference that is there. Because if I sharpen the second side and I'll show you, the difference will be too many. So I want you to see the little difference that is there now. Then I want you to understand one thing before I come up. Look at the way I sharpen. When you divide the blade into two, this was the area I sharp. I went 30 times for here. Let me take it up like this. You see, this is the place that's sharp. I will now bring it closer to the camera and clean it. See me, this is the way I turn it. This is the area I sharpen now. Let me just clean it now and see the inside. We now take note of what I'm trying to fashion out. Let me bring my pointer. This is the side I sharpen. This side. Let us watch carefully now. Can you see a great changes now? You are seeing a great changes. Look at from here. From here like this, come reach here. The clipper blade sharpen correctly. Remain this one. Let us repeat this one now and see how the inside is going to be. That is why I'm saying there's a great differences between the surface of the stones. But if you are watching them through the screen, you might be thinking they are the same in power. You might be thinking they are the same. I'm trying to reactivate the surface of the blade and stone for sharpening the second side. The way I treated the first side have to be the same with the other side. And the way I press here, applying pressure at the back of the blade have to be the same with here. Then my throw and throw number 30 times have to be the same. With great speed I went. That is 30 times. 30 times. Let us watch now. Let us watch. The inside is deep. This inside is deep. It's deep. Black. Let me show you now. Let me get closer to that. But before we go, let me treat the surface of the stone. You don't supposed to leave it like this. Yeah. Let me clean my fingers. Let me come closer to the camera. Watch now. You see the difference that is there now? You see the difference? You see the difference now? So we are still going to repeat it one time. There's darkness here. When you look at this area, darkness is here. Anywhere you see the darkness, that area is down a little bit than the other part. The area is down a little bit. We have to repeat like 20 times this side, 20 times the other side. We now test after that one. We test whether the clipper blade is sharpened correctly before we mount it to the engine. That's why I'm saying this work is step by step. So we are going 20 times for one side now, 20 times. Yeah, let us go now, 20 times. You see, the masking tape has removed. We have counted 3. So we have to return another masking tape there. We have to return, we put another masking tape. Then before we go, we need to clean it very well. You know, it has been covered with mud. The solution is very, very thick. It's very thick. So we are going to apply another masking tape. You see like this, see the way I hold the masking tape. You have to apply another one at the back. Three. 20. 20 on side. Let's clean it and see what is happening in the surface of the blade. Let us watch now. Let us watch. Let me get closer to the camera. Then before I come, let me treat the surface. Let me clean my fingers. Then let me closer to the camera. You see now? See the surface? The inner surface of the bottom clipper blade. Let us now check. You should test it. Putting the upper clipper blade on top of the bottom clipper blade to test whether the clipper blade we are sharpening is sharpening correctly. This is what I call freehand testing styling mode. Freehand testing styling mode. So as you enter one by one, please help me share the program out. Let me share it out, please, so that many people can get advantage of the video. So many people can still subscribe. You too, you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe to this channel before we go. This stream you are watching, look on that by the right hand side. You will see where the right SHARPEN subscribe. Use your finger to press to now change to subscribe. With notification bell, press that notification bell to now give you bell of 3 options. Press the one at the top, painted white or black in color. Write A beside it. You press that one, which means you have taken the notification. The moment I come on live, you are going to see it. The moment you post video, you post short, you are going to see it. So I'm trying to test. So this sharpening we have done now, if you test it, anywhere that it remains for us to sharp, we are going to see it. If it is sharpening correctly, we are going to see it. If not sharpening at all, we are going to see it. That is why I'm saying you need to know the way to test before you put it on the, or mount it on the clipper engine. Let me put it and pick it direct. You see the sign now we have seen, which made this clipper blade is sharpened correctly. You see it like this. So when you sharpen your clipper blade correctly, this is the sign you are going to get. If you use sharper to sharpen your clipper blade, you test, this is exactly what you are going to get, which means it's sharpened correctly. Now we are going to mount it on that engine. We now treat and run it. We now test it with mass of air, whether it's going to cut. You know, initially when we tested it, it doesn't work at all. It doesn't work at all. Now we have sharpened it. So after the sharpening, now we are going to treat it. We run it now. Then let me still show you one thing. This one is this inside. I used to wash blade inside when I'm sharpening with sharper. You can still use it. This inside. You can still wash it with diesel. We remove this masking tape first. You remove the masking tape. You drop it inside diesel. Then we remove masking tape. You remove this masking tape. We drop it in the diesel. Then diesel, you need to clean it very well. You need to clean it very well because it used to draw. You see, let me first clean the. I want to clean the bottom clipper blade. I need to use brush, but I want you to use my finger for you to see the way you can do it without your brush. You see the way I'm doing it? Don't go from the this thing is sharp, you know. When you come through the front, it's going to cut you. You go from the back like this to the front, and this edge is sharp. This edge is very sharp. You see it? And I want to take my clean rag to clean it. Let me see whether the camera can pick it. Let me see whether the camera can pick it. You need to clean it very well. You need to clean it very well. So I've cleaned this one now. Let's check the inside. You see it? I've cleaned it. So let me put this one down. Let me clean the second one. Let me wash it first before I now bring it closer to clean with a rag. You see the way I'm cleaning? Go like this from center to the front. Don't come from the center to the from front to the center or to the inside of it. It's going to cut. Let me take my rag now. Let me close this one so that it will not fall. That is why I'm saying we have different type of chemical we use in the shop. Kerosene is useful, petrol is useful, oil is useful, diesel is useful, machine oil is useful, valve grinding what do you call it? Engine valve grinding paste is useful. Powders are useful. You see, we use this powder in sharpening. We are still going to use it. We use this powder in sharpening. You see it. useful. Then this is engine oil. You see it. So we have different type of chemicals here. Different type of chemical. This grinding valve. You see it. We use all these things to sharpen clipper blade. In my own studio, I'm saying no. I'm not saying it's applicable to other studios. Oh, in my own studio, I'm saying. So we have many things I'm using. So one step after the other. One tutorial be coming with different type of logic in sharpening the clipper blade. That's why I'm saying you need to come back again to watch another new one, because another new one is coming out. You'll be totally different from where we have done past. So as you watch the present one, go subscribe, press the notification button, and go back and watch the previous one. After watching the previous one, you now still prepare again to come back again to watch another new one. It's compulsory. So that if you really want to know the secret behind the sharpening of the clipper blade and stone very well. Now we put it on top of each other for testing. Let me see whether the camera can pick it. Yes, the camera can pick it. Let us now test it. Okay, I've tested it before. It has been tested before. It has been tested. It's now we mount it on the engine. I've forgotten. Now I place it here. See where I place it? You see it? Then you now set the hole. Don't forget where you remove the bolts. You shouldn't misplace them. This is where I remove this. This is where I remove this. You need to return them back to where you unscrew them. You see, let me get it closer to the camera. You can be able to see the hole. You see it. I'm using my finger and thumb to roll it first. You see it. You see the second one. I want to set the hole for the second one. You can see it now. So I drop it there. I use my finger and thumb to roll it first. You see it. Now, and I take my screwdriver, and you don't touch it finished out of 100%. You can touch it like 80% or 75%, so that you set the mouth first. You set the alignment, the mouth. Then you cannot see easily set like this. I carry it up to the light. After setting it finished, I'll show you. I will bring it closer to the screen now. When I set it finish, I'll take it nearer to the camera. Yeah, let me show you now. Look at the mouth now. Watch carefully. See the hopper now. You see it. You see it like this. You see it. You see like this. So let me touch it finish now. Let me touch it well. Don't over tight it. Oh, don't over tight it. Don't over tight it. You know, these engines they are making today nowadays is not as strong as the olden days. When you over tight it, it might be breaking, but broken into 2 or 3. Now we are going to hold it down now. When we hold it down, let me put this one here. Let me treat this surface. Yeah. Now we switch it on. I will now show you the step to take. You see the step I'm taking now. Not that when you just finish sharpening, you just mount it on the engine, you just put here. It's not done like that. You see the step by step I'm taking. You now switch it on. You see it. You now carry it down, up and down. You tighten here. It is loose a little. You tighten here. You see it. You now take your kerosene. Let me zoom in so that I can be able to see it completely. Let me zoom in. You can be able to see it completely. Yeah. You see, you bend it. You now drop kerosene by the corner, by the back where the upper clipper blade is laying, in the front, in the back. You see it like this. You now stop it and clean. You clean the mouth. We clean it. Now apply the oil. You drop the oil by the mouth. You drop the oil by the corner here, by the corner here. Then we now open, we switch it on again. I'm coming, the heat is, I've directed the fan here. I'm trying to run it properly. Try to run it properly. So let me come with mass of air. Now let us check whether the clipper blade we are sharpening is correct or still remain a little to resharpen again. You see it now? You see it now? You can see it now, it's cutting well. Though the hair is too dirty. You can see it, too dirty. It's too dirty. You see it? You see it? You see it? It's cutting. It's not like before. You see it? You see it? So that is why I'm saying this thing is not by power. This is low cut. You need to force it. You need to force the low cut. You have adjusted the upper to the back. You see it like this? You see like this? You see it? So this clipper blade is sharpened correctly now. You can see it now. So that is the step-by-step to sharpen CHAOBA clipper blade. CHAOBA. That is the step-by-step to sharpen, so that when you have the type or they bring the type for you, if you follow that process, you are going to sharpen as a learner. So you don't need to rush yourself. You can use 30 minutes, 40 minutes to sharpen it on your own to practice, so that when you now get right with it, you can be increasing your lower your speed. I will call it to increase your speed, so that it's going to reduce the minutes you used to sharpen before. Instead of using like 30 minutes, 1 hour for one, you'll now be reducing it little by little. The more you practice, the more the speed will be coming little by little. So this one now we have sharpened it correctly, so it's working fine now. Let me show you the part of the blade through the outer part of it. You can see it now. You see it. You need to watch through here. The light is not showing very well, but you see the same color inside the inner surface of the bottom clipper blade. You see the same color there. So this one is okay now. We have sharpened it correctly. The job is well done. The job is well done. Yeah. So this is where we stop for today. This is where we stop for today. So by the grace of God, then don't forget, after you finish the work, you repackage your masking tape. you protect it against the harmattan or breeze, so that the breeze will not carry the gum away. You see the way I'm trying to cover it up? You seal it up, you find better nylon. You see the way I pack it, so you keep it somewhere so that the gum will not dry. I want to clean my fingers. Then, yeah, let me return this screwdriver to where I pick it. So we are stopping for here. Appreciate. So we are preparing for tomorrow. Make us wake up, us will be in good position. So thank you for watching this one. Okay, I've seen it. I've seen where I want to have it. What is happening? Oh, yeah. This is a new application they give.